Yes.
Nice kid with only colors.
Mhm. This is the one that the candy was in. This isn't a real Rubik's Cube, but I unsolved it. I scrambled it as best I can. Can you solve it?
Yeah.
Ooh. That.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time. What? Hello there. What's going on? Okay. Oh, I did some off-camera mining. Finish clearing these old trees out. And I'll show you, I haven't done a whole lot of work. But we've done some work. Obviously, like I said, I did some off-camera mining. I ended up mining 52 diamonds. But don't have a single one left. Made my gear. Made Wifey's gear. And then gave her a diamond so that she could get the advancement as well. But to show you a little bit of the work I've done here, we've got another little area. Started with flattening here. Might actually bring this. Darren got his own gear. I did not do Darren's gear. What's up, Dibble? I keep wanting to say dribble. I apologize. So, as far as cities goes, I am not finding inspiration to continue that particular city. At most, I only had one, maybe two streams left before I was going to call it done anyway. And I haven't picked my next map yet. So, doing early game Minecrafty stuff instead. I assume that Sander Bob is watching as well. My new tree area here that I made yesterday. Climb up into this. So, yeah, I need to... Aha! Already forgot why I was bringing that. Lost myself. Well, thanks for stopping by. There will be more cities in the future. I just need to pick a map. Picking a map is always the hardest part for me with city builders. Just not entirely sure what I want in the next map. But yeah, Sander, I don't know what was going on with those login attempts I had just a minute ago. Why do I have Prot 2 copper boots? Right, the leftovers from my mining. You know, I should probably go deal with that. Yeah, I want to start leaving this area more open. I added more chests as well because I'm getting full. Up almost all my dirt. I've used up all of my cobble. Or retaining walls. I got a couple stacks. I got a few stacks of cobble deep slate now for sure. Basically, right now I'm just kind of trudging along, gathering resources, kind of deciding what we're gonna make out of this hill. Oh man, biggest ones I've ever seen right here. I do need to get more glass made up so I can actually put glass over this so we don't get the big ones. I also, at some point, need to acquire villagers, but don't know where we're putting them as of right now. Yeah, that's a thing too. Maybe for today we go hop in the boat and explore around. Just kind of get some stuff loaded into Voxy. Sander, has there been any luck on finding where you want spawn to be? Uh, no, because then the mansion might actually be an issue. Is the only reason I would disagree with that. What if, and hear me out here, Sander, we put it on that island right there? Then T can be even further away from everyone. It'll be almost like he was banned. I thought you'd like that, T. And then the birch forest can be cleared for shopping district. Well, we don't have a court set up in order to convict you and sentence you to a Skyblock Island. Court is in session. We gotta build a courthouse first. Judge, jury, and executioner. The judge-executioner. Live in a swamp. Bye, snoo snoo. I hope we have Futurama fans in the chat that can get that joke or reference. Actually, it's SNU. One thing I think I will do today is come up with Indeed. That's okay. You're in Britain. You say and spell everything wrong anyway. There is no U in color or armor. Um, oh, I'm pissing off the Brits. I don't have my lights on. Yeah, but you gotta speak it in American. Cheers. Angry Orchard hard cider. Well, I mean, it was our technological advancements and turn of the 20th century that brought this world to what it is today. I don't think I can entirely say that. That said, it is definitely our country that's ruining this modern world. Darren found music disc yesterday. Well, you tell us. You're the server admin. I actually did ask a question of FireTick the other day. Never got a response. Turn it off server wide. So I need to expand my claim. I did have her remove her little claim around her starter chest. So that I can expand the claim to include everybody that's over here, all that good stuff. I mean, it really doesn't matter too much to me. I mean, granted, I do build a lot out of wood. I was just curious, I would know how to... Yeah, like, in my single player worlds, I don't usually think about it until my shit burns down. Tell me you're a normal one. Yay. Yeah, and sorry for being so late getting to my stream today. Which doesn't mean it's going to be a shorter one today, but it is weekend before holiday here in the States. Thanksgiving being Thursday. Oh, yeah, all your crap's underground. I'm not calling it crap. That was just a blanket statement turn. That was the censored version of the way I usually would say it, though. Yo, shit's underground, son. Wonder how much went over the ledge. None that I can see. Yeah, I mean, all your stuff's always crap, Sander Bob. Jess's stuff is pretty nice, though. I just can't win. Careful, Sander. I mean, unless you want to be on the couch tonight. Oh! Called it. No snoo snoo for Sander Bob. He's in trouble. At least I'm getting plenty of saplings from this. Woof, woof, woof. So, Sander, you got a villager trading hall with all the trades now, right? You got that all set up last night, didn't you? Almost, so I can come over and get myself some mending and some silk touch and all the things. No time. Eh, quite picked up what I would consider enough saplings just yet. Are we really gonna let Jess have the bookshop again? I mean, granted, I'm nowhere near ready to start producing books, but shop permits distributed by random dispenser. Oh, and by the way, I found my zoom button. We need to go that way. Get some of those chunks rendered in. More chunks that need to be rendered in over there. Okay. So I come over here, start moving some stuff. And he extends his lead. Wood in here. I mean, he's only got 4 more to go. Not a bad starter collection on the wood. What a deal! Okay, so I got a little bit of cobble left. I'm going to do things. Waiting on the map. Is there a problem with the map? Weird. Hey, I pulled down the wrong tab. That's funny. Oh well, I got it over here now. Okay, so we do have a world border this time. I'm assuming that's what the big red box is. Ooh, was all the way out here. Yeah, it's just there's like a circle of. I'm assuming it was a random pop out of the nether. Here, I'll actually do that. This. Oh. I gotcha. I did that with my old set home as well, but I don't know where it took me. Mine put me in a birch forest. The one that was my island. Do I has spare bed? I do have spare bed. I need a bow. Oh, by the way, I've got possibly one of the most well-protected nether spawns at my location. We're in Crimson, but it's literally just... It's completely enclosed. I mean, Darren has explored off. Apparently, we go that way, we end up underneath a fortress. And he went this way, and have roof access. Dang it. Darren, cut these a little bit. Oh, don't want to be hitting my head. Yeah, okay. Imagine he did the same thing. Oh, do we have lava there? Or I bet he just felt that. Oh my god. I need to teach him how to dig a staircase. Keep bumping our heads. Off of that tab so it don't get seen. So did you end up on the wrong side of the border when you used that, or did you end up like right on it? Oh, stupid. Just email. Oh yeah, it has bed down here too. I need to harvest this stuff. Maybe we do that real quick before we go. Yeah, let's do base stuff real quick. Supposed to go in, but so we are alternating. Bed. That torch is not going to survive there for very long. Make it rain, bamboo. Are we not full? We got a lot though. We're gonna do that specifically for. Oh yes, and the sugarcane. We just need some pillars and some brick walls. Anyone get that reference? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Remembers Mumbo Season 2 of Hermitcraft. Sugarcane pillar, sugarcane brick wall. Eh? Eh? Oh. Okay, so we're going to take from that harvest that. Gasp! I'm all the way down to 5th now. I'm a professional. Definitely got to do something to spruce this up. That's something I need to go find some spruce. I don't have any spruce yet. I need to find some spruce. Here, I want over here. Yeah, peggy, 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 peggy. Yeah, peggy, 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 peggy. Peggies. You need more sheepies before I start feeding you. Good enough. Yummy. Mm. Over feeding supplies. There. Okay. So, from what I've seen in the Discord chat, it doesn't look like we have gotten anyone has found the end yet. He's getting big. A lot of cobble. A lot of cobble. Where's my boat? Where did my boat go? My boat was here. My wood's all the way up there. Ah. I mean, start going using that axe again. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Anyway, a cool looking tree. That is a lot of jungle. Do, do. It's just a wall of cobble from here. It looks so cool once everything's all built up. Is anyone able to sweep more jungle? I can sleep. Oh wow, that's all the way. That's like oh, what, like 1,600 blocks away? That's as far in as I can zoom. Yeah, Sander, I kind of managed to get to this tiny little. Oh, I think I see some over there. That 32 render distance already is sick. Thank you for cranking that up, Sander. My fans are ramping up as it renders everything in. That's funny. Now that is one heck of a zoom. Voxy is awesome. All this is going to be visible from the base when I get back. From the hill, as it were. Hey, we got our first kelp. We're just going to sail right on up to that, aren't we? Now to the yeah. Bone zombie, there's another doggo. Two more doggos. We're here. Actually, I'm going to leave it on. We're going to do this with iron. Just so we're not. Screwed this up. Really don't want to burn up. top. Man, I really screwed this up. There we go. I forgot it how to Minecraft. Yay! First bits of spruce. The best wood in the game. Well, the pale oak is giving it a run. That's something else we can do. We can go get some pale oak. Yeah, so basically right now, well, I'm not fully inspired for even my starter build yet. We're just gonna kind of keep cleaning up and prepping out the hill and gathering resources. And when a design comes and when inspiration hits, we'll be ready. We have achieved the minimum requirement. Saplings. Keep going a little bit longer. We're not going to stop at the minimum. Doing this right this time. Situate yourself right in the middle. Bed. Sit and spin. Oh! That was a perfect amount of of axe. I keep wanting to say pickaxe. That was a perfect amount of axe. Nighttime she is coming. He does come quick. Last time I tried to explore around one of those, I ended up just finding nothing. Let's do. Not a lot of the wood, but more importantly, we got saplings. Arguably the most important resource here. Well, there's a tree in here. Expecting it to be a big tree. This is one of the Christmas trees, isn't it? Like the vanilla Christmas tree. Saw a bunch of leaves and was like, that's a lot of saplings. Sender, AFK. Will you no pick up? We're not chopping any more trees. We got enough of that. We'll take a good bit of this mossy cobble. Sander, you poopy butt, tomato nose. All right. Well, you know the you are aware of my fees for compliance for iron farm testing, right? No sleep compliance for iron farm testing and zombie gathering and all those things. That's going to be a stack of iron block minimum. I think it should be double since I'm out exploring and gonna desire sleep because I'm in dangerous environment. That's a hole. What? The square hole? Did the green names go? That's right, in the square hole. Almost 2 stacks of mossy. Huh? Ah, get any more sapling drops? Yee. A lot of that got stuck to the other tree, didn't it? I guess we're cutting down another tree. Don't be super tall. Be the last one. Yay! I'm sure we had new connection. These trees are blocking those leaves from despawning. Might still have a little bit of issue, but I think for the most part that should all despawn now. Eh. Got me so stuck. Okay. Now I wonder, was there a time when this was like the only way to get this, or could you always craft it with vines and cobble? There was a time, yes. Okay. So I'm playing old school for a minute then. And it's really kind of more of a while I'm here, get the ooh shiny. Oh, that would suck. I feel like that was like before Silk Touch was a thing. I know there was a time when we didn't have enchants. Yeah, they should have started sleeping like half an hour, like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, what T said. You know what? I think half a stack of sapling. There's one last batch of saplings. It's dark. I want to get off the island. I want to get back to the water. Back to DC. He bravely ran away before the mobs could come. I think that's the mountain behind you guys, Sander Bob. The hill. Oh, good over there. And it's going to grow and get better and look more and more awesome as time goes on. You know, probably could have just TP'd back. How is that not full of mobs? Same with that. I think that would be swarming with mobs. You go there, unless we got another. Sander, is there another um, Pale Garden up in our area, or is it the one over by Vanilla Spawn? Dude, that's got the drown ruin thingy up on the island. Shooting at me. There's Trident Boy after me. Welcome back, Jess. Why are there babies in my crops? This is so cheating. Can we have sleep now? Did it fix? Oof. Almost 3.5 stacks of that. Not bad. He made a bee mad. I thought there was one of the bees right out here. Okay. Our local bees are still beerific. Here. Make a the babies. Make a the key. That wheat. We're gonna have to send that herd here soon. Okay, though, we need more good food. We need to go that way next. Because that just breaks the immersion right there. But, oh, that's nuts. Look. Oh, man. We barely touched that. Probably make more axes before we go. Yeah. What I thought I saw. Behind. You can stay on us just in case come across any like obsidian that we need to get, because I do need to get some obsidian too if we come across it. Should have a bucket around here. Aha, with water. Want to go to the Pale Garden now? I guess first of all, Sander, are you going to be requesting no sleep again tonight? This is a need to know because this determines whether or not I'm heading to a Pale Garden. If you need sleepless dark nights, I am not going to a Pale Garden. Okay. This is part of the quest for materials, saplings. Right, I parked out here this time. Because there were babies in the sugar cane. Position my map. Actually, Sandra, I may have. Oh my goodness, you were right. It is the. It is the mansion property. Oh, I see the other mansion on the map. I guess if we want to do a big spawn area, right there around the landmass that the mansion is on really is a good choice. We have to clear all the trees. Have a lot of tree clearing to do. Well, Sander, I guess you're going to get some nighttime anyway. La 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 la. Chicken. Lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Best way. Round peninsula here. Cut back in. And that should take us pretty close in to both the mansion and the Pale Dark. And T, I see you boating down there. On the map. Get up there. Lucky we didn't panic. That was indeed a creeper. That was not a Sander prank this time. That was the real, genuine deal. Knew he was going to do it, and it still made me jump. You know, it's gonna suck if I find a heart because I don't have silk. Give me the saplings. Oh, once I get a bit to get going, I can get more. Once I have a surplus, that's no problem, T. I got you. I'm just bothered of the fact that I can't break a heart. I cannot mine a heart right now if I find it. I don't have that silky, silky, silk touch. No, they would have naturally generated within the trees somewhere. They can be randomly harvested out. Um, yeah, you hit the mob and it will give you a particle trail to follow to find it. Yeah, it only reveals them. They're already there. Those are already like I could cut into any of these trees and find one. Four saplings so far. That's what, one tree? Nice thing is, if I find one, I can deactivate it without breaking it by removing all the wood around it. Just leaving it float there. But the block above and below both have to be removed. Okay, there's two more saplings. Another one. It's kind of hard to see. Not gonna lie. Basically, just going around looking for the stick drops and looking around where the stick drops are. Am I just getting real unlucky? Or do these not drop that much? I mean, I don't want... Okay, there's another one. Finally. Floater, that's not helping. Now we're getting somewhere with saplings. Finally. Again, I don't want to cut down too many trees. 21 saplings now. All right. Oh, it's getting dark. Bed ready. Bed's at the ready. We don't want no creakings. Looking for any more drops of 22 saplings. Nice. We'll do one more tree. Has anyone found the mangroves yet? Does anyone have a propagule? Let me guess. There, you found it way down south, didn't you? Do you have any of the leaves? Probably not. I mean, you could always just grow a tree to get the leaves. You can do that 5 times. But yeah, if you just bone meal the leaves, you get more propagules. But I'm sure you already knew that and have probably automated it in the past, being the redstone wizard that you are. Ooh, no. They've had enough of the creepers. Is he coming out of the hole now? Get one more to drop, and then I can be happy with half a stack. We ain't gonna get one more, are we? I guess I can chop one more tree. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to take down the whole forest. I'm gonna save some for everybody else. But yeah, Sander, I'm starting to think this landmass here. The more I look at the map, it's pretty centrally located. We can have from the coast to the river be spawn area and shops. I think that will work out just fine. I guess we're taking down an oak tree, a dark oak tree. I do already have dark oak. Bye bye, Jess. I got my half stack, but now we're going to wait on this round of leaves to despawn. But, yeah, I would definitely trade you a few of these saplings for a propagule. Just a singular one. Okay, that works too. Yeah, and then all these saplings are for me. Sander, did you need any pale saplings? I think so. I mean, all the ones here are 2x2s. So I figure you'll probably want a minimum of 8. Enough to grow 2 trees. Oh, the dark oak leaves look so dingy. 16. All right, well, that's 4 trees. That's a good. Not digging any of that up yet. We'll get some of that while we're here. Thanks for the reminder there. Now, can I bone meal this like I would with regular moss to make it grow? Okay, so I really only need one then. Got some of the carpets too. Think. Happy with this haul. Boat. You were. Oh. Yeah. Remember this. I remember this. Boat is there. Right, so Pale Oaks. We didn't get any new stones. We definitely got some more chest sorting to do. Good lord. That was not necessary, was it? No. I don't care if Amazon found something I might like. I probably do, but I probably can't afford it. So, come over here. For now, it's fine. Alrighty, have fun there. Good night, Sander Bob. I'm gonna plant a few of these around. I don't really want to do trees up here anymore, but I need to make more space. Not there. Real problem is to make more space, I need dirt. Which we are very much running low on. We could tear down these floaty bits and get a little bit more here. Don't have a real good way up there. Yeah, I made the jump. Got this far off of the what I got for leveling flattening the top of the hill. It was a few blocks taller. You can't get up from down there. Really need is a place to go off. Absolutely go ham. Harvesting dirt. One thing I do need to do while we're here. Fine. Now, perfect. Not going to include that yet. But our entire main flat space all the way out to the island, but not including the island yet. Still not as big as Sanders claim. P, do you by chance know how many claim blocks we get like per day? Or per hour that we're logged in or whatever? What our accumulation rates are for that? No idea. And Sander has already stepped away from the stream, so I'm going to take a quick BRB to check in with Wifey on what the dinner plan is. So I'll be right back. It just occurred to me that I never switched it. Back after showing the map. Weep. Okay. So let's Harvest time. We're getting too crowded. Yeah, harvesting these next too. Ball. Oh no! Baby. Goal is to not hit the babies. And to not swad. Right. How does one make a smoker? I don't think I've ever used the smoker. Whoa! Easter language. License and registration, chicken fucker. Oh, I'm aware. Boo. Aw. Alright, we are entity cramming. Ice, ice, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ice, ice, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na. The catastrophe. What happened to the streak? What'd you stop streaking for? 47. Oh, 23 leather though. Nice. Well, please continue to do that. Ain't no one want to see that. Four logs around a furnace. Okay. Woohoo! Did you use Sanders AI generation? Come on to bed. Oh, I missed the bed. Oh, wow. That is much faster. We're still gonna. I have. Finally gonna have some food. Now these ones grown from the saplings will not contain creaking hearts. Only the ones that spawn naturally in the world can have that. So you cannot generate more creaking hearts. Man, I might as well burn these up, right? $5 later. Yeah, the smoker was a good investment. You just got a lot of food to cook right now. Okay, have fun. Ooh, blowing them all away. See if we at least break. Oh, we did break even from that tree. Okay, cool. Let me guess. You're kind of a since you're already burning. Got name tags. Top chest. She already had some in there, and I topped it off. Did I already have some pork chops, or did I eat them all? It looks like I may have eaten them all. Okay. That's what I already had. We're getting all stacked up on food over here. But yeah, it's still pretty early goings over here. You know, trying to get 3 people, well, 2 people geared up and help a third. Darren's taking care of himself pretty good. My little Minecraft professional. He already done found a fortress and everything. Alright. Hope we didn't lose any spawns by not coming back over here in time. Nice to profit, not just break even, but pretty well connected there, though, isn't it? Yeah. Well, hello, though. We're in profit. I bet we missed some drops over there on that one. Came home with 41, I think. Sound right. Might have been 42. I know we got 2 left in the thing. 2 left over in the chest. Like to come out of this harvest with a stack of saplings. But is getting we can go a little bit longer. We'll do a little bit more. Oh, yeah, we cannot have floater. Hello there. Cut down 12's worth. Still have a lot of leaf despawnage going on. Saplings. There's a sapling. We finished it. Yeah. That can despawn. Bad collection of pale oak so far. We're back to even and still got all that left. As soon as one more drops, we're back into a positive trend. Not seeing too many drop. Any for that matter. Not watch it. Well, hey, you guys have grown up. You look like you're ready to be bred and harvested again already. Come on, guys. So we need to find a place where we can go harvest a bunch of dirt and not be tearing things up for people. Imagine walk out that way ways. See what we come up with. Find a nice flat treeless area of plains we can just take a few layers of the ground off of. Don't want to take from underneath the flattened space right now. Just because I don't necessarily have any plans. I don't want to do very much of my base underground. I don't want to dig a giant pit for my base. I'll probably like find an industrial, find another area out in the ocean somewhere to build my industrial stuffs. Off a long, far away. We'll look for that after wings become a thing. I've never done an ocean industrial district. I've never done one. We're not going to drain, I don't think. I think we're just going to kind of build over the water. Maybe get a bunch of sea pickles and have a stream of lighting up the seafloor. We can play the Korean song, Pickles on the Seafloor, Pickles, Pickles on the Seafloor. Do we not get thunderstorm effect in this? Oh, yep, okay, there it is. Just got to bed before the first bit of thunder. Oh, doggo wet. Still a little concerned that you're not dropping a quality amount of these saplings. $16, $20. $8, 32. Yeah, we're broken even with that one still to drop. All those still drop. Oh, we're almost up to a stack of leather. Nice. A good chunk of starter wood. That puts us positive by 3. Oh, by 4. We got a whole extra tree's worth. How about them apples? That's why we had 2 saplings left over. Did come back. I thought that math wasn't mathing in my head. So the problem there is that spot, the dirt isn't too thick. So it's not letting me plant the tree. Which I sometimes forget is a thing. I came home with 41. We're already up to 42. So we've already reclaimed all of our saplings. Plus 1. Okay, so a stack of saplings out of this was, I guess, a little ambitious. Again, ship saplings. I am happy with how our wood collection has been going. Would like to see more jungle, but our jungle saplings have been very unfavorable. Turn 41 saplings into 45. Last 2 trees down there are ready to harvest. Yay! We got another sapling. Yay! That is a concerning average because that's less. That means on average you'll break even, and occasionally you'll get an extra one. Well, noted. But yeah, those mountains are beautiful. That view, though, we have explored more in that direction there. Holy cow. Next, we need to fill in that gap, and all of that gap. Yep, we got one more. 47. Nice. Pop those in there for now. Well, that, get rid of this nighttime real quick. I think is going to do it for today's stream. Not a huge amount done. We didn't really do any work on the base. Oh. What's this? What's this? It's a T. Bravo, you. Two of them. Gracias. I shake my booty for that. Boop. He's gone. We will do something with that later, but that's another wood type unlocked. But again, that is going to do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, you might want to get a little sleep before work. Later.